Gemma Evans has only been training greyhounds in her own name for less than 2 years, but recently you can't keep her out of the Racing Post headlines.
Yeah, it's great. Absolutely buzzing. It's fantastic.
Let's talk about the first headline, which is that you have a new addition to your kennel in the shape of Kildare, who's now known as Mr. CHELM. Obviously, Derby runner-up, Irish Derby plate winner, just a fantastic dog. How did this all come about?
I actually just got a phone call saying I've brought a dog. I was like, from Lee Harris, and I said, what? He said Kildare. I was like, what? Yeah, so, and then it's just gone on from there. I'm buzzing. Exciting times ahead. We trialled at Nottingham. We done a 29.83 and they made it plus 30. We done a brilliant sectional. I believe it was the second fastest time of the night. So, you know, first look, it's brilliant, perfect.
We've seen him here today. He's a cool customer. He just looks like a good dog, doesn't he?
He's amazing. He's settled in lovely. He grubs up well. He's a pleasure to have, actually. Really is.
The change of the kennel for the dogs, you said that he settled in well. Did you find out, you know, what he's used to or have any information on the house, do you think, or did he just take to it?
He's just took to it. He's just literally come in and has just fitted in so well. He really has.
And so now a tilt at the eclipses on the cards, is that right?
Yeah, that's it. So the trial was in prep for it.
Potentially the best dog you've ever handled. Do you feel the pressure?
Of course I feel the pressure, but I've got to, you know, I've just got to treat it like he's any other dog. But obviously he's a superstar and exciting times ahead.
I think what's nice is that alongside that you've got one of your homebreds that is also making the headlines for you. CHOPCHOP Rainbow, who we met here, is a tiny little pup actually. Yeah. She's just broken the track record at Romford, winning a little final for you. I saw pictures of you, she looked like a proud mum.
Oh, amazing, absolutely amazing. More because my mum bred her, and so it's one close to my heart, you know. So it's amazing, absolutely amazing.
She looks like she knows she's special, a little bit like CHOPCHOP Hope, her mum did. She loves life, loves you.
Yeah, she's just so used to us, and she don't know any different. So she's my little baby, and Hope was mum's little baby. So we got my very own princess of Romford.
So we've had the Queen of Romford, now we've got the princess. The Queen of Romford is about 7 now. We've seen her here today. Yeah, she gets all the love as well. And you are actually planning another litter, hopefully. Yeah,
hopefully next time she comes in, and possibly to Blue Tick George. So more exciting times. You know, it's a very big buzz at the moment.
You like having pups around the place like your mum did?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's lovely. They're so cute, aren't they?
They are. You've given us a few other dogs to follow here today. And talking of cute, Blue Tick Queen, she is an absolute darling, a newbie for you. Tell us about her.
So she's a Pastana pup. She's had 2 runs. She hasn't won them, and I expect more. A8. It's definitely one to follow. I do believe she'll go through the grades. Well, I hope she'll go through the grades. But definitely one to watch.
And could be something special. How are we talking? Good grader here?
Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Let's just see. You know, with pups, it takes them a while for the penny to drop. So it's another one to follow. Definitely exciting.
CHELMS MARLEY as well, we've seen. He's a youngster, he's in October 20, so just not long turned 2 years of age, and a good dog for you, solid open racer. Yes,
who knows what he could be, that's the exciting bit. There's definitely, I think there's more to come. We'll make a plan for him. I haven't got one as of yet, but he'll be running at Romford, and he'll be one travelling with us too.
So for the channel for now, he's going to be sort of regularly picking up the open races Friday night, maybe Romford?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. That's definitely a plan at the moment.
You've also shown us KEANOS King, who is the dog that came to you sort of middle of April. He's been in your kennel, mixes top grade and open racing, but a solid dog.
Yes, he's Darren Barrett and John Rack own the dog. He loves the 238 metres at Harlow, quite a regular one, loves to trap one. We've had a few good nights there on a Wednesday at Harlow. Then he's come back to Romford and won 2 on the bounce. He's definitely a dog good for your money, you know, he loves it. Let's look forward to watching him too.
Yeah, looking at his form, if you back him every time, you're going to be in profit.
Yeah, exactly that. He loves trap one, definitely that needs to be trap one though.
Obviously, we've come here today to see you at your kennels, but actually, in a couple of months, you are moving. Tell us the plans.
Yes, December I'm moving to the top end of Dave Lee's. And yeah, exciting times. Change, as good as the rest, so good, yeah.
It is tough in greyhound racing. If you don't own your own kennels, you're sort of at the mercy of what other people are going to do that do own them, and you're always on the lookout, you said, for your own. Yeah,
I'm always on the, my daughter's doing her GCSE, so I don't really want to move at the moment. But yeah, always actively looking. I'd love to own my own kennels one day, and I hope I will.
Obviously, you've had your training licence now for almost 2 years, so all these dogs, a couple of kids, wife, house to look after, kennels, open racing now. Do you ever get 5 minutes to sit down?
No, but it keeps me going and it keeps my mind occupied. So some days it's tough, but it's a labour of love, and I love the dogs. I love my kids, so you know, just get on with it.